YouTube, we are in the grand finals of the Meta Weekly. You already know it. This is every single week, bro. We have Onomat Yuma deck in the grand finals again against coin flipping Desperado. May the best coin flips win. Otherwise, if you want to join in on the fun, click join on YouTube, then click on discord.gg/duel links meta. Over 53,000 members. Then within the Discord, oh my Jesus, these are fake pictures. I am not wearing a shirt that is not black. This is fake. If you see this, please remove it and report it to Gia. Censor these images, delete these comments. This is fake. Anyway, going back to this, user settings, connections, click on Twitch, connect your YouTube to the Discord or your Twitch to the Discord, however you are joined or subscribed. Then you have access to the largest, most active Discord for events, discussions, and help. You want to look at dual level max KC Cup decks? We have over 400 of them. It is insane. They are all over the place. These are spicy decks that are not on the website nor on my YouTube. You want more spiciness? We have Spicy Win Streak channel. It's like YouTube, but the decks actually win. So these are spicy decks. Spicy win streak taking the YouTube out of YouTube decks for 5-0 plus win streak decks. They're endless. Contribute or lurk. Vote on the decks you like, plus like them. I like that deck. Very nice. You have questions, we have answers. Questions and help, deck help and replay help. We'll help you out on this channel. It is a great channel of top tier helpers that are here to help you get good at the game. Also, if you want to just be a part of a smart Discord that talks about math and theory crafting, we talk about the new skill balance changes. That's right, they changed balance. So we have the new balance formula right here. Thank you, Atlas. Thank you, Robinhood, for the top tier information on how he believes or how we know the balance skill was changed. That's insane. That's right, we're not playing a children's card game anymore. This is top tier with adults. Now, with that said, let's start the grand finals. Hajime.
There can only be one winner, and you're looking at him. Let's go.
The snake at the top. The first 3 coin flips will be guaranteed heads for him because he plays 7 different coin flip cards to trigger that skill. Buns has a consistency skill also to return any 2 cards from his hand back on the deck to add 2 monsters with different names from his deck back to his hand. That's super consistent. First, we're going to activate Doo-Doo Draw, which is the deck's pot of greed. Discard a Doo-Doo to draw 2. On mana play, that's the skill return 2 to add 2. I love consistency skills. Let me know in the comments or in the Twitch chat, how do you feel about these skills versus the TCG? Not only are we 20 cards, which makes decks more consistent, but then we have skills that guarantee turn 1, turn 2 plays, guarantee coin flips. What do you think about that? Returning the Mancer and the Bolt to add a Sister and a Gaga Head. Gaga Head's going to be a follow-up play, which will summon 2 Gagas from the graveyard if you control no monsters and your opponent controls a monster. Sister search for a Bolt, which if you control a Gaga, you could destroy a card in the field. Gaga Coat, if you control a Gaga, special summon onto the field. Now with Sister, you could target the Coat, then both of their levels combine. But before doing so, we're going to activate the Coat to special summon the Doo-Doo Glove from the graveyard that was discarded with Doo-Doo Draw to come forth on the field. Making a level 6, 2 plus 4, combine it, then make both levels, level 6. We're making a turn 1, rank 6, Photon Strike Bouncer, which will quick play negate a monster effect on your opponent's side of the field that has to activate. Did not make a play with the Doo-Doo Glove, which could have special summoned a Gaga from the hand. Very interesting. Could have made a rank 4 if he wanted to. It's just going to sit there as a defensive play. We're making a Misjudge play. Misjudge is here to negate whatever that back row card is. Bouncer cannot negate the Misjudge because she does not activate. Discarding the Desperado to summon a Machina Fortress to search for a Temperance with the effect of the Desperado being discarded to summon the Fortress. We're not big enough to take out the Bouncer, but if we wanted to, we could have swung into the Bouncer, destroying the Machina Fortress, which would then activate in the grave to destroy a card in the field. Take out the Doo-Doo Glove. Now back to Buns. Mancer is here with the Gaga Bolt. Pop any card in the field. The Mancer could also special summon a monster from the graveyard, a Gaga monster. Now, in response to being destroyed, the Super Team Buddy Force Tonight is going to chain link to special summon a different machine than the Machina Fortress from the grave or from the hand, summoning the boss monster Desperado Barrel Dragon. Now, within the battle phase, the Desperado Bale Dragon will be able to activate. Negates the Gaga Bolt. Must have forgot that his Misjudge would negate the Gaga Bolt, so he flipped up the Super Team Buddy Force Unite for absolutely no reason. Maybe he thought the Bouncer would negate the Misjudge, which it definitely does not. And now we have a Desperado in the field, which could have activated in the battle phase to pop the entire field of monsters if he wanted to, but the Bouncer would have then negated it. Mancer also not summoning a monster from the graveyard. Very interesting. We have the Quarantine going in onto the Mancer, dealing 1,600 damage. Going in with the Desperado at 2,800 attack, not activating because the Bouncer would negate it. Flipping up Offerings to the Doom to destroy, quick play, destroy a face-up monster on the field. But then you skip your next draw phase. Desperado in the graveyard activating to search for a coin flip monster, but Desperado from the hand, off of the destruction of a dark monster, Dark Machine, that is, summon from the hand back onto the field for another attack. Is this it for Buns? I believe so. Searching for a Twin Barrel Dragon, which on summon could 25% chance pop a card in the field. Takes out the Bouncer, open field for lethal, and just like that, Black Snake wins it. Holy moly.
Witness what fate has in store for you.
Turn 1, Twin Barrel, not going to waste his coin flips to pop anything, even though it does activate, so he does retain his 3 guaranteed coin flip heads.
No, it's my turn. I draw. I'm feeling the flow.
On mana play. Going to return 2 Automats back in the deck to add 2 different monsters back to the hand, grabbing a Doo-Doo Glove and a Sister. What's really good against a Bouncer, like you saw in game 1, is to just don't activate any monster effects on your side of the field because they want to detach their monster. Keep the material stuck to the Bouncer, then you have a situation where they summon a Mancer that has nothing to summon from the grave, and then it's just a tiny monster in attack position. Gaga Sister searching for a Gaga Wind, which could special summon a Gaga from the hand. Going to special summon Gaga Coat alongside the Sister. The Gaga Coat can special summon the Doo-Doo Glove from the graveyard. Gaga Sister changed the level of the Coat into level 6 and herself also level 6. Probably not going to make another Photon Strike Bouncer like game 1. Instead, we might make an M7. M7 it is. You could detach a material to return any monster on the field or graveyard back to the hand. Karma Cut is going to be flipped up to banish the M7 before it activates to return the Twin Barrel back to the hand. That will trigger the effect of the Desperado being discarded to search for a coin flip monster, probably a Temperance, yes, which will negate direct damage. Gaga Wind to perform an additional special summon. The Doo-Doo Glove could have activated to special summon. It's going to activate right now. Come out, special summon a Mancer. But the Gaga Wind makes the Gaga Head a level 4, where normally it's a level 6. We are exceeding into a Malevolent Sin. Malevolent Sin, detach a material. Banish the Twin Barrel off the field so that Desperado cannot be activated from the hand. But by doing so, the Twin Barrel will come back next turn, which we know will very likely be a next turn, possibly, unless he has lethal this turn. The Temperance can only stop damage from 1 attack. With Mancer, we're going to special summon the Gaga Coat. We're going to exceed into, if it's the card I'm thinking, then not even the Temperance could stop this, a Gaga Samurai. Gaga Samurai detaching the Mancer will boost up the Samurai to 2,400 and be able to perform a double attack. That means we have 3 2,400 attacks. And what happens if you stop one of them? It's still lethal. Boost! Double attack! We are going in! That is the correct move. Attack number 1 of 3. Negate the damage.
Discarding Temperance, battle damage becomes 0.
No good. Attack number 2 of 3. It's good. Final attack. Malevolent Sin. Finish him. That was insane. That was a whole lot of damage. That was over 7,000 damage. Almost a TCG lethal. Let's get into the next game. Turn 1 going to Desperado. What type of play are we expecting to see? We have Quarantine, which will prevent Buns from special summoning. A Bouncer cannot special summon an M7. No back row cards. What is this? Onomata play, return 2 Onomats back in the deck to add 2 Onomat monsters back to the hand. Grabbing a Mancer and grabbing a Gaga Head. Gaga Head's going to be used mostly for a follow-up play, but will there even be a follow-up?
That is the correct move.
What are you doing? Set. Okay, there we go. Onomatopoeia. People are already saying GG. Is it GG? Very likely. Onomatopoeia special summon 2 Onomat cards from the hand into defense. Up to 2. Summons a Coat and a Mancer. Now we know he's got Gaga Head in the hand. And we know that set card cannot even be used if it's a quick play. We're going to Exceed into Malevolent Sin. Just like game 2, we're going to have the 7,000 damage combo. A 3-card combo. Special summon the Coat back on the field. Exceed into the Gaga Samurai. Detach to make 2,400. Perform a double attack alongside the Malevolent Sin, which was a dark monster, not a light, so it could be special summon with the Quarantine on the field. Let's get to it. 7,000 damage, lethal through a Temperance, triple attack at 2,400. We already saw this play in game number 2. You're going to see this play all over the KC Cup, everywhere. You will not be able to escape it. Tear him up. Temperance stopping the first attack. This just happened in game 2. What is going on? Attack number 2. Attack number 3.
Didn't hurt. End this duel, Yuma.
End it, Yuma.
Get set to get decked. I attack you.
Get decked, Sartorius. Fool. Buns. Winning it with Onomat, Go-Go, Gaga, Gigi, Zuba.
Get to really know
Holy moly.
something. And when you're no longer strangers, you can become friends.
Wow. Buns offering the handshake, wanting to become friends with Sartorius after clapping his cheeks. Let's go. Despacito most played, but what are the best performing decks going into the top 32? Boom. Water. Water. Water number 1. Water number 1. Look at that Abyss Dweller. Wow. You wouldn't even know that that's representing the deck. I don't even view Abyss Dweller still as a dragon today. I look at it as a cave. But look at that Abyss Dweller. The biggest art on the pie. Black Snake and Bun. So Black Snake getting second place. Let's check it out. Double the Quarantine. Playing Sasuke Samurai number 4. A lot of people are playing Jirai Gumo. 2,200 Spooter. Boom. This is your number 1 deck. Bunzomat. Buns. 21 card deck. 2 Trunade, 2 Offerings. So when we were wondering how a turn 1 Bouncer was not being made, this is an example of how your turn 1 Bouncer could not be guaranteed. Because with your 4 card hand, if you only play 2 techs, you're guaranteed to be able to make a Bouncer. But if you draw 3 of your 4 techs, then you're not guaranteed. But that's so unlikely. It should not be a deterrent from you playing valuable techs like Offerings or Book of Moon. Draw, Send, Spell, and Trap, Dark Lords. Oh my lord. This looks just like last week that got top 32. Erickson, good job. Playing Skullmeister to negate graveyard effects instead of playing Winda. Sorry about that. Jirai Gumo. Mod KCC. Oh my. Sasuke Samurai and Jirai Gumo. Onomat Go-Go. This looks very similar to Buns' deck, but it's not his deck. It is a 20 card deck. Pretty sweet. Help me, stepbrother. I'm stuck. Okay, that's not appropriate. Onomat Go-Go more in the top 32. Balance. Noble Knights. This, I think, is exactly what -1's deck was in the MCS that he won with. More Onomat. More Noble Knight. Triple Raigeki break. Where's the Karma Cut at? No Karma Cuts. More of this. Can you see what the traps are from this? We have, what the heck? I think that's Treacherous, Karma Cut, Noble Knight Trap, and Canadia. Okay. Playing Chalice instead of Offerings or Book of Moon. That is the extra deck. Those are the traps that we had difficult time looking at. Diamond Direwolf instead of a Malevolent Sin. See you later. See you later. Shiranui never dies. Ultimate Dragons from Bellafiore. More Bood. Ultimate Dragons not playing the alternative White Dragon skill. Black Wings. Where have you been? Well, you're back with Book of Moon, I see. Territory of the Sharks, Salvage, and Necro Valley. Looking good. This looks, I think, almost exactly like Luke Tyler's build. Not playing the Mermaid Shark, only playing 2 Angler. Okay. We are playing Shadow Imprisoning Mirror in the main deck. Stop dark monsters from activating. Well, we have Light Imprisoning Mirror. What light monsters are we negating? We have Shadow Imprisoning, Light Imprisoning. Let's take a quick look at that. Let's search at Light by popularity, which will automatically show the most popular cards. Negate the Ancients in the Grave, negate the Azure Eyes, negate the Dragon's Heart of White, Sage, negate all of Blue Eyes. Master of Destiny with the Triceratops. That thing is insane. What this card does is at 2800 defense, it's a dark machine. It's an ultra rare from Galactic Origin. I'm very sorry. That's not Q. But if you happen to have it, you may not even know. During either player's turn, if they perform 3 summons. So think of it, if you're going to synchro or exceed, what do you have to do? You have to summon, then exceed. Or synchro. That's the 3rd summon. As soon as your opponent does a 3rd summon, then you could special summon this whenever you want during their turn at 2800 defense. But Dkayed, 2800 defense, special summon whenever, that's not that great. Well, what's great is unaffected by other card effects. No Offerings of the Doomed, no M7, no Malevolent Sins, no Karma Cut. It's completely unaffected. Balance. Noble Knights, they're all looking the same. Territory of the Sharks, double the Necro Valley. Okay, Necro Valley is going to be quite popular in the Casey Cup. That is the extra deck. Not playing Coral Dragon. Or I should say not playing Amatrix. Amatrix is the popular card they're playing that he's not playing. Okay. More Territory of the Sharks. More double Necro Valley. Theme Equilibrium. I think that might be balance. Yes. Do you draw Fire King 30 cards? This deck did so well today. I can't believe it. We got Jiragumo clapping it up. Triple super team. Double Triforcetops. Territory of the Sharks. The main deck Shadow in Priz. Thunder Dragon. 22 cards. Level dupe. Level dupe. 20 cards. Clean. Clean duping. Jiragumo with the Quarantines. Nice. Aqua Pal. Aqua Pal. What is this? This Victor Lee's deck or something? Invoked. What I am definitely cool with is people main decking Skullmeister, main decking Transmigration Prophecy, main decking a Deity Crow. I like that. I like one-time counters. Ooh. What'd I say? What did I say? The Dark Machine Triforcetops is being played in a non-Desperado deck. Or Gagas. Oh my. This is very similar to what won. Holy moly. I love that about Yu-Gi-Oh! I love when 4-year-olds cards end up being really good. But you know when I don't like that? When this is one of those cards. This is what I don't like. Okay? Not Q. I don't even know if this is all making it into the YouTube video. If so, thank you, YouTube, for watching. Have at it, fools!